We're making healthy hamburger bowls tonight for dinner. We'll see which one of my kids eats it and which one of it doesn't. I think we can all take bets now who's going to be the one that cries. Really, you can get any potatoes you want, but I did mini Idaho potatoes. Yes, they have been washed. Wash your potatoes. And then you're just gonna like cube them up just to make it a little bit more manageable to cook in the air fryer. I also feel like some of my videos of what we've been cooking, it is stuff that I will cook on occasion, but it's not like my everyday, like when school's in session type meals, because I do try to keep it pretty simple yet delicious, because at the end of the day, I'm also trying to watch my health and my girls' health and what they put in their bodies as well, but still try to make it tasty so they don't feel deprived in life. Though, if you're Presley, it's not crap, you don't want it, or she doesn't want it. So you're just gonna keep it pretty simple. A little bit of olive oil, because it is gonna go in there. A little bit of olive oil, not much, because it is gonna go in the air fryer. Some pepper. A little bit of Himalayan salt. It looks like I'm almost out, so I'm gonna definitely have to get some this week. A little bit of garlic. Some people like to use clove garlics or minced garlic. I'm just gonna use the garlic powder for today, but those also work. And then just like do a little parsley in it and see, just a little bit. Then you're gonna just give it a good mix. You can do a spoon. I just don't want to dirty up anymore, so I'm just gonna use the knife that I used to cut my potatoes. So different people do different things with theirs. I like to put a layer of tinfoil at the bottom of my air fryer. I just feel like it kind of helps with the cleanup process. But obviously other people are different on what they do. So. And then while that's making, I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of dice up a little bit of tomatoes. It can be diced, it could be sliced, however you want it. I bought 2 cartons. I think I'm only gonna do 1 though, and save the rest for a meal for later this week. But you just go ahead and cut it up, and then you can put it to the side for when the bowls are ready. And I won't put it all in at once. I kind of let my kids and boyfriend decide what they're gonna put in their bowls. Like I have pickles and different things for them to make like a hamburger bowl. Just it's the hamburger without the bun. So yeah. And if I'm being honest, only 2 of us are gonna eat tomatoes, and it's gonna be me and my boyfriend. The girls don't eat tomatoes. There are veggies they will eat, such as cucumbers and celery, but they're not very big on tomatoes, which is fine. I didn't really start eating them until I was an adult, but that's why I'm just going to use 1 carton instead of 2. But again, you just judge based off of what you and your family likes. So then I'm just going to put it back in the container, and then put the container in the fridge until I'm ready to actually add it to my hamburger bowl. But at least now it's diced up and ready to go for at the end of dinner. Do the chicken. We're just gonna grease the pan with a little bit of olive oil, and I just kind of let it go around. Obviously, I'm gonna let the olive oil heat up just a little bit before I add in my hamburger meat. I do about a pound and a half of hamburger meat. Once it heats up a little bit, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna add in that hamburger meat. And then I'm gonna no, I haven't added any seasoning yet because I obviously want my ground beef cooked before I add in some seasoning. But I'm gonna cook it till it's nice and brown. And I'm also just gonna go ahead and chop up some pickles. Just so they're a little bit easier to go into the bowl as well. I know that my kids are gonna want the pickles. I like them. My boyfriend probably won't use any. And yes, I washed my hands while you're like, just put your hands in the pickle jar. I'm the only one that ever grabs the pickles anyways. The potatoes are starting to get nice and crisp, but I think I'm gonna let them go for about 5 to 7 more minutes. Once that is cooked, I'm gonna add in my seasoning. So a lot of people do Worcestershire sauce. I do Dale's low sodium seasoning because it is gluten-free and it's a nice little marinade. Yes, the girls finally came downstairs from watching TV. So I'm gonna do a little bit of that. I like to eyeball it. Then I'm gonna add in some paprika, but not a lot. Some garlic powder.
Mom, that looks so good.
A little bit of onion powder. Some parsley. Pepper. And then a little bit of salt, not much, because that's why I did low sodium. And then you're just gonna mix that together and make a nice little burger flavor. Ground beef. I'm gonna fix mine. I went ahead and cut open the lettuce. I'm gonna add some lettuce, a little bit more lettuce than anything else because it is a little bit of greens. It has no nutritional value, but I still like it. I'm also gonna add tomatoes to mine because I do like tomatoes, unlike my kids. And then I'm gonna add some pickles. Again, more or less depending on how much you like pickles. I'm just gonna do a little bit of cheese because I try not to do too much cheese. My potatoes are ready, which are fries but cut into cubes. Yeah. And then I'm just gonna add some potatoes, not too much because again, I try not to do too much of the carby stuff at night. A little bit of meat. I've had a lot of protein today, so I don't need too much protein. This Primal Kitchen Buffalo Ranch, I highly suggest it. It's really good. And I'm just gonna drizzle just a little bit on top of my food. All right, go ahead.
Hi guys, I want a little bit of pickles.
More?
Yeah, just a little bit more.
Is that good?
Yep.
All right, hold on. All right, you ready for some potatoes?
I'll do just, how about 3?
There you go.
3, I want 3. And a little bit of meat.
A little bit of meat.
I'm gonna do everything on my own, Mama.
You want more meat than that?
That's good.
And then cheese?
Yes, some cheese.
A little bit of cheese.
That's good.
And that's
way
Presley's
too
bowl.
much.
That's Presley's bowl.
Plate.
I know.
I'm gonna do it. So some lettuce. A sweet lettuce.
Do you want some buffalo ranch?
No.
Is that all you want?
And then,
Is that all you want though, lettuce-wise?
yes.
Okay. Pickles?
Yes, so, oh, there's not too many pickles left.
You can get the rest of them.
Yeah, Clara. Thank you.
French fries?
I'm gonna try these French fries. 3.
I'll give you 4.
Okay. Did you get me 4? No, not in them.
Oh. All right, and then.
We're gonna move on over to the beef. I think.
Oh, she's gonna get her own beef.
Yeah, the potatoes are not good, but they're still okay. The meat is good. I'm just trying to get very good.
Oh, you're gonna get more meat. Okay. Do you want some cheese?
Oh yes, the amazing cheese.
Amazing. Some buffalo
No, thank
ranch?
you.
No
The
buffalo
amazing
ranch?
life of cheese balls.
Okay. Any tomatoes?
No, thank you.
Crazy bro action for sure.
So, make sure I get the pickle on it.
Try some of the potato.
The potato.
Mama, can I put the stuff on the floor?
No, you can put it in the chair.
I'll give it a medium.
Oh, okay. Close your mouth, please. Eat a potato.
Okay. A potato. A potato.
It's literally this fries. It's just cut and it's cubed.